and she'll be the player to watch in this one as St. Leo will send their heavy hitters against her today.
Yeah, the sophomore from Moscow Russia is just a tremendous outside hitter. She's got a great approach to the game, and she just, comes and attacks it every single day, or in this case, day, most times night. So the lines are definitely going to have to be accounted for her. The middle blockers, Dallas, Jasper, Bella Akari are going to definitely have to keep a count on her and, buckle her down.
So we will have the national anthem and the starting lineup coming right after this. So Barry and St. Leo set to square off in just a few moments.
When you're inspired, you do things better. And when you believe in a greater purpose to healthcare, you see things differently. Because healthcare isn't only about illness and injury, or even medicine. It's about the human spirit. Which is why for over a century, Florida Hospital has gone beyond symptoms and treatments, helping people live healthier, happier lives. This is more than quality expertise and compassion. This is inspired health. Discover the Florida Hospital difference at inspiredtampabay.com.
Watching a cow.
What's he doing?
Impressions.
Power up your morning with a new 300-calorie egg white grill. Only at Chick-fil-A.
I sold my dream house to buy my first Domino's store. I built my store with my bare hands.
I used my college savings to buy my store. It means everything to me.
But we've decided to tear them down.
We love what we do, but not where we do it. Come and see our remodeled stores when you carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each every day.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun. No one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub. With exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours. The home of Division II college sports.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States and currently serves more than 16,000 students. They study at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay through its online programs and at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, boasting small class sizes, academic excellence, and state-of-the-art technology. St. Leo is a thriving community you definitely want to be a part of.
When I said I wanted to fly solo across the Atlantic, people said I was crazy. Just like when I said I wanted chicken for breakfast, people said I was crazy again. So then I flew solo across the Atlantic. And then I went to Chick-fil-A and got the new egg white grill. And now I'm flying a victory lap. You know how many likes we're gonna get on this one? So many likes!
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions. Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted.
We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
Hi, welcome to Papa Joe's. We've been here since 1981 and we are an Italian restaurant. Where the love of food and the love of family is get us one. What makes us unique is our Italian heritage with my wife's Southern hospitality. What keeps our customers coming back is the quality that we serve and the consistency of our cooking and of course the service. We use the freshest local available ingredients and our food is made to order. When a guest walks into our door, into our restaurant, you should expect a friendly smile, and welcome, and satisfaction is ours. Remember, we are cooking just for you. Mancha, mancha, you all.
I never knew what my kids were trying to say. I wanted to respond, but I just didn't know what to type.
I didn't know what to say. I just replied BRB and hope they don't text back.
What if they take my kids away from me?
Millions of people just like this struggle every day with emoji illiteracy.
But at Domino's, we want to help change that. As strong supporters of emoji literacy, we're working to create an emoji-literate America. We've even made it possible to order pizza by texting or tweeting an emoji. But it's just not enough. We've got to do more.
That's why we created these emoji flashcards, and we're making them available for free online so you or your friend can get the help you so desperately need. Together, we can change the world, one emoji at a time.
Welcome back, everybody. Starters have been announced. National Anthem has been played. We're just a few moments away from the opening serve in set number one in this afternoon Sunshine State Conference matchup between Barry and your St. Leo University Lions. Starting lineup for Barry: Joanna Voss, Genesis Castillo, Juliana Tirabassi, Tashara Gordon, Christina Villanova, Jada Allen, and the libero Madison Yarborough. And the starting lineup for St. Leo, Ashley Quare, who played very well last night, led the team in hit clip and kills. She gets the start this afternoon. Anna Garrett, Dallas Jasper, Nina Badavaz, Reggie Vandevetter, Annabella Okari, and Jen Kruglova, the libero for St. Leo.
Yeah, it always throws me off, these 4 o'clock games.
Yeah,
as I want to call them night games, these matinee games. You know, soon enough we'll be able to call them night games in about an hour here. You know, Barry played St. Leo tough. You know, last time these two teams played all the way back in the 29th of September. Obviously, the Lions coming away with a 3-1 victory on the road in a 4-set match. Lions hoping for something today. The scare last night, talking to Sam Cerrone a little bit last night, was hoping to spark this team, get them back to playing how they are, and that's not the part we were looking for.
Not the best way to start there, as Juliana Tirabassi had the opening serve and it went off of Reggie Vandevetter's bump and out of bounds, no good to get there. So Barry takes a 1-0 lead and Garrett over on 2. The set as Tashara Gordon puts it over Not the strongest of kills we've seen, but as they say in baseball, it'll be a line drive in the paper tomorrow. 2-0 Barry. It's Van Vetter to Garrett. They go to Vadavaz, who goes short with it. Set by Boss. They go to Allen, and that's a good kill.
Weak spot in the defense there. Jenna tried to slide up a little bit, thinking it was coming a little more angle there, and able to just put that more towards the back line and able to get it down. 3-0 Barry.
Go over the bump. Garrett puts it up in the air for Vadavaz to give it a go, and it's kept up. They go to Allen again, but it goes out of bounds, far sideline, and the Lions are on the board. Lions sporting their alternate black uniforms. Barry in their whites. Nina Vadavaz to serve. Nice dip on that one. He's set by Tirabassi as they go again to Allen. It's kept up and bumped over backwards by Vandervetter. Set once again by Tirabassi. They go this time to Joanna Voss, and it's blocked but knocked straight down, and Barry gets to serve at the point.
Yeah, that time Ashley was just drifting a little bit on that block attempt as she was sliding, to the near side towards us, and it kind of left that room between the net and her hands, and was able to drop down on her side.
Annabella Alcari gives it a go. Her first swing of the match, kept alive. Set by Garrett once again. Here's Ashley Cuero, and that's a good kill. Picking up where she left off last night.
Looked to be a little bit of a broken play. Bella went up for that, but it wasn't even close enough to where they were even going to feed it to her. It did fool the Barry defense, however, and Ashley got an easy one.
Yeah, puts it back in play, and going short with it is Vadavaz back over the net. Set by Vandervetter, set number 2. They go to Jasper with short off the fingertips. Got the last set by Garrett Dallas. Jasper's swing is blocked. Looks like it was Joanna Voss on the block. We've seen that early in matches this year where the St. Leo's timing just a little bit off to start matches, and they usually come alive later in the match, but as we get through the end of the regular season and into the more serious games, they have to start playing better, consistent volleyball.
Yeah, which is weird because, most of the time it is at home. Generally, it's that road team that comes off the bus, or, the van's a little bit sluggish, but it has been St. Leo's late. Luckily, for the majority, they've been able to figure it out.
Meanwhile, Cuero scored the kill. She gives it a go again, but it is blocked. Christina Filimonova in there on the block. Boss departs, and it is Natalia Alvarez. Comes in and she'll serve.
So despite that sluggish start, Lions have only dropped that one home match versus Palm Beach Atlantic.
So they've found ways to keep the line moving and pull out matches. And they've been pretty strong on the road this year, getting a 5-set win over PBA, sporting the upset. Dallas Jasper gives it a go, and it's blocked, kept alive nicely by Vadavaz, but nobody there to pick up the slack. And Barry scores another one, 7-4 our score. Jansen departs. Jada Allen back into the game. And it's Genesis Castillo to serve. Dug out by Vandervetter. They go to Toria Morgi. Her first swing of the match is kept alive. Allen will give it a go. And Kukalova can't handle it. 6-4 Barry.
Barry just getting into a pretty simple offensive rhythm where they're just going to continue to attack the outside. Every once in a while, set one to one of their middles. But for the most part, it's ineffective.
Vadavaz gave it a go as it was blocked but out of bounds on the Leo side, so Leo gets the point and the serve back. But like you were saying, Barry, with a pretty simple offense, they've given it to Jada Allen. She has 3 kills already in this match, and timing looks to be right on the Barry side.
And that last kill attempt by Ashley Clare, a lot better job. If they're going to send 2 her way the whole time, you got to use that blocker and able to swing it to flex out of bounds.
There's a nice block there by Toria Morgie. Dallas Jasper will bring it forward. 8-6 here in our opening set. Set by Curiosity. Going short with it is Filomenova. Set by Curiosity again. This time it's Castillo that is kept alive by Jasper. Toria Morgie is blocked. Christina Filomenova picking up her second block of the game. 9-6 Barry. Christina Filomenova serve. Set by Garrett. Annabella Alcari with a nice clean kill in no man's land on the Barry side.
I like that. Nice little quick set to the middle. You know, get your middle going. And Bella, you know, she's obviously a very capable, kill hitter. And you know, Lime can utilize her a little bit more. Anna Garrett loves to spread the ball around, however.
We've seen the last few matches where Toria Morgie got a lot of her swings blocked, and she hasn't been able to really create that separation as of late.
Yeah, it almost seems like, you know, a little bit she's been out of rhythm. It seems like her approach has been a little off, so she isn't elevating as much as she is. Because, I mean, this is a player that can, quite frankly, just jump out of the gym, and she can, you know, jump over and elevate over a lot of those double blockers.
Alcari's swing goes out of bounds. Barry picks up another point. 11-7 our score. They're going to go up to Vadavaz, and that's a good kill.
Good kill there from Nina, but that's also set up, you know, by Anna Garrett. Passing from the back row, that first pass, the lineman is struggling a little bit and kind of, you know, led to this 11-8 lead that Barry has right now. Anna Garrett just phenomenal here in her sophomore year.
Yeah, she has played well all year long. And she goes over on 2 there, but Barry ready for it, except by Curiosity. And it is Joanna Voss with a good kill. Jada Allen exits, and it is Gabriella Jensen to come in, and she'll serve, sporting a 4-point lead. Vadavaz goes up with it. Bad bump there, but Quare able to keep it in, and Vadavaz will bring it over. The Shira Gordon swing is blocked. First block of the game for St. Leo. They'll get the serve back and trim that deficit to 3. And Kriglova to serve. And there's that change-up serve that we're so accustomed to seeing from Kriglova. Lost kept alive, but Vadavaz not able to handle it. Maybe some miscommunication there between Vandervetter and Nina Vadavaz. Barry gets the serve back. Madison Yarborough to serve for Barry. And she goes cross court to Vandervetter, set by Garrett. And going short with it is Cuero. Barry ready. Dallas keeps it alive. They go to Castillo, and it's blocked. Sent straight down. Dallas Jasper getting in on the action. 13-10 our score.
Yeah, her and Anna Garrett right there, just closing that gap, closing those hitting lanes, and able to set that one away. That
bump there, but sent straight down, but it rides along the net, and Kriglova has to bring it over. Set by Tiriassi, and that's a convincing kill. Christina Filamenova.
And that's one of the lines they're going to wish they had back. An easy just dump over on the other side. Barry gave it right to them. They weren't able to finish. Instead, they send a free ball over to Barry's side, and the Bucks able to capitalize.
And that serve there by Natalie Alvarez clips the back line, and a free point there given by Barry, as both Krugova and Vadavaz let it go.
That a little bit of miscommunication. You could hear the bench say that it was in, and neither of them decided to play it.
And Jasper gets some help from the blockers on her swing. Off the hands and down, results in a good kill for Dallas Jasper.
I love it when they run that slide. Dallas is going to slide back to the outside, and it's just going to set a simple back set, and it just gets Dallas in motion, helps her approach.
That keeps it up as ball brings forward. Vadavaz going soft but long towards the back line. Castillo gives it go, and it's blocked, and nobody can recover on the Barry side in time. Volley of the set so far goes the Lions' way, and they trim the deficit to 3.
The middles are going to get credit for that block, but the play was created by Nina. By pushing that deep, it kind of got Barry's defense offset.
And that's nicely done there as Villanova tried to bring it over on 2, and Toria Morgi right there ready for the block.
So it looks like Barry's caught a little bit of that bad passing bug from the back line that the Lions had there in the early part of that first set. Another miscue for them.
The last second, Barry decides that they're going to play it, but that swing goes way long. By Jada Allen. And we are tied at 15.
That did look like a tough one. It looked like it was going to carry out through the back line, then just kind of, hung in and dropped. Meanwhile, Ava Bradshaw is putting up a serving clinic.
She's starting to heat up a little bit, finding the right soft spots on the Barry side, and that'll lead to the Buccaneers' first time out of the match. And with that, we're going to go to break. Stay right with us. St. Leo up by 1.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Anyone can be the victim. Everyone can be the solution. It's on us to stand up and not stand by. Because when you're a victim of sexual assault, no one should stand alone. It's on us.
Domino's has a $7.99 Monday through Thursday carryout deal. But if you carry out Friday through Sunday, you might have felt bamboozled. So, we're extending the deal to every day and giving people who paid more a little payback. Like the Smith family, who got free pizza for a year. They love pizza. We gave Brad a day with the Noid. You're welcome. And we gave her Jed a nightlight. Payback. Go to pizzapayback.com for a chance to get yours. And carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99. Now, every day.
And welcome back, everybody, after the quick timeout called by the Barry head coach Steve Hendricks. Hopefully that'll strengthen fundamentals, Barry, as they've had some miscues here in the last few points that have allowed St. Leo to get back into the set. And almost on 2, Vadavaz with a block, taking down Christina Filamenova's swing, and St. Leo extends their lead to 2.
Lines are just clicking now offensively.
Left by Tiriassi, they're going to go to Allen, and that's kept alive by Bradshaw. Vadavaz gives it go, dug out nicely by Yarborough. Castillo's turn, and it's blocked once again.
Castillo was just flat-footed there. She just kind of tried to take a 1-2 step approach coming right underneath the ball. You want to kind of obviously jump into it, get a better attack on it.
So Bassi goes to Filamenova this time, and they're able to find the back right corner on the Leo side to end the scoring run.
Villanova said, I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah.
1-2 leap and be able to just get it down behind the Leo defense.
Morgan gives it a go, and it's right into the arms of Alvarez. Nice pancake there by Kruglovo, but nobody could keep it alive as Bradshaw goes flying into the net. And Barry trims the deficit to 1. Dallas Jasper's swing goes long. And we're tied up at 18. Set by Garrett. They go to Vadavaz, who goes short with it, and it's going to fall to the left of the near sideline out of bounds. Barry takes the lead 19-18. And they're on a quick 3-0 scoring run. And right before the serve cut off by Jantis Castillo, Sam Sabrone wants to talk some things over. St. Leo down by 1 here in the opening set.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan dusted, garlic seasoned, and cinnamon sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any 2 of Domino's new bread twists or medium 2-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
The campus has really grown tremendously. Everywhere you look, there's always people putting in new things. The design they crafted for the buildings is tremendous.
After graduation, stepping foot on campus is friends. It's just unbelievable.
We just want to help each other. And St. Leo makes it easy because we're such a tight-knit community. We're all in this together.
St. Leo gave me so much. So if I can help St. Leo continue to grow and meet its goals, that is something that I'm very excited to do, and I'm very passionate about it.
Welcome back, everybody. St. Leo down by 1, 19-18 in this opening set, and coming out of the Lions timeout. What do you think Sam Sabrone is telling his girls in the huddle? Second straight day they've gotten off to a rather slow start against a team that is in the middle lower of the pack in the Sunshine State.
It almost seems like they're just pressing a little bit here. They're just not getting into their game. They're kind of worried. I mean, there it is, right there.
Another miscommunication there between Vadavaz and Garrett, and the ball falls right in between them.
Yeah, I mean, Jenya did give a great first pass, which is the key to any offense. Ina and Anna had that miscommunication.
And right there, Vadavaz with a good swing, the blocker straight down on the Barry side. 20-19 on score.
I mean, that was the exact same thing. We just got it, one verse later. Right. And that's really all it is. I mean, they're pressing a little bit.
And we've definitely seen from the wins that they've had on their schedule so far, they're definitely capable of playing very good volleyball when they want to and they're focused. And a bad bump there on the Barrett side leads to a tie game. Fabiola Rosado into the game. She'll serve for the Lions. Tied at 20 here in this opening set. Set by Thierry Abbasi, who goes over on 2 and it catches the Lions off guard, falling in between Garrett and Rosado. And Barry takes the lead. Villanova to bring it forward. Hit up in the air by Bradshaw. They go to Amorgi, who goes soft with it, and Tirabassi there ready for it. Jada Allen brings it forward. She goes soft with it as well. And St. Leo kind of got caught 4 players close to the net on the right side and left that left side completely wide open.
Yeah, Sam Sarone's a little bit irritated. That net was wobbling big time, like a few swings in, and there's no call.
And right there again, a bad dig there by Avery Bradshaw. Leads to an easy point by Barry. Another timeout taken by the Lions, down 3 in this opening set.
To Domino's. Domino's, because we're more than pizza. Try our specialty chicken, pastas, sandwiches, or stuffed cheesy bread. Choose any two, including medium two-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this Mama Jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast. Everyone said I was crazy again when I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Welcome back, everybody. St. Leo down by 3 in this opening set. Barry on the verge of taking it. 23-20 our score. And that timeout, Sam Sabrone said about a total of 10 words in that entire minute. He let the players kind of talk it over and came into the huddle as the clock was winding down. Joust at the net falls the way of Barry and a handling error on Kashara Gordon. So 23-21, lead down by 2, Reggie Vandevetter to serve. Annabella Akari back into the game for Tori Amorgi. Set by Tirabassi, they go to Jada Allen in a convincing kill there on the back line. And set point here for Barry, leading 24-21, and it'll be Tirabassi to serve. Bradshaw, Garrett will go to Vadavaz, and it's kept alive. Tirabassi sets it cross court to Allen, who goes short with it for Vadavaz right there. Garrett to Vadavaz, and it's in, clips the back line. Nicely done by Nina Vadavaz to keep St. Leo fighting for another point. 24-22 our score.
Nothing like making it close. Hitting that back line and with Barry sitting on set point.
From here, it looked like that ball might have been long, but the line judge ruled it in right away, and no argument from Barry. And just like that, Kashara Gordon takes the final point, and Barry opens up a one-set lead. They take the first set 25-22. Players will switch sides, and we'll be right back. We'll be right after this.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States. It currently serves more than 16,000 students in its online programs, at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, and at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay.
They wanted you to push and test yourself. I really enjoyed the learning experience.
It's a thriving community. It's one that you definitely want to be a part of.